Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This quotation by Nelson Mandela, a former president of South Africa, is one of the most famous sayings on the value of education. Namaste everyone, this is Vedanshi here of grade 5th Arjuna. I'm feeling highly privileged to be one of the presenters of today's morning assembly. Let us start the day with Shankhnad to disseminate positive vibrations in the environment.
It is believed that by chanting Gayatri Mantra we feel tranquil and peaceful, thereby achieving success and happiness in our life. So let us recite Gayatri Mantra.
God answers prayer and God showers blessings upon us after prayer. So let us join our hands aesthetically and religiously and pray to God to gift us the day with happiness, contentment, health, safety and love.
Today we are going to present before you life of a person fully dedicated to society. A leader whose dictum of life, lived for others, is the only meaningful life. Known and loved around the world for his commitment to peace and reconciliation. Nelson Mandela was an anti-apartheid revolutionary and political leader. as well as a philanthropist with abiding love for children.
Apartheid was a political system in South Africa that legally separated people of different races. Black people were differentiated on the basis of color of their skin in South Africa and were segregated in every field. They were not treated equally with whites anywhere, be it giving admission in school and colleges or providing jobs and medical facilities. Blacks were even discriminated in public places against availing government facilities.
The man who was instrumental in eradicating apartheid policy completely from that country was none other than Nelson Mandela. Along with many of his black comrades and African patriots, he, along with Martin Luther King and Martin Luther King Jr. in USA, is considered as the greatest leader who fought against apartheid.
Nelson Mandela was born into the Madiba clan in the village of Mamezo at the Eastern Cape on 18 July 1918. When he was 12 years old, his father died. He dreamed of his own contribution of the freedom struggle of his own people. Nelson Mandela was imprisoned from 1962 to 1990 for treason and conspiracy against the government. During the period of his imprisonment, Mandela's jailers and his fellow inmates and several family members were among the only people who saw him. The white government, in a futile attempt to diminish his reputation, never released photos of Mandela during his years of captivity, but he continued fighting for the rights of the black people in particular and humanity in journals in captivity.
As time passed and anti-apartheid movement grew, Mandela's invisibility only added to his towering status and helped transform him into an international icon. And then that historic day arrived. It was 11th February 1990. That summer's day in 1990, South Africa entered a new era. His first words were, "Comrades and fellow South Africans, I greet you all in the name of peace, democracy and freedom," said Mandela. "I stand here before you not as a prophet but as a humble servant of you the people."
He admired Mahatma Gandhi as his role model. He was a die-hard follower of Gandhi's principle, truth and non-violence. He was honored with Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award given by Government of India soon after his release from imprisonment in year 1990. He was the first non-Indian to have been conferred with India's highest civilian honor. He is often called Gandhi of South Africa because of his human values inspired by Mahatma Gandhi. He shared a strong apolitical bond with India and Gandhi, though neither his life nor his existence was rooted in the soil of India. People fondly called him Madiba, which means rose in native Bantu language.
In 1993, he and the President de Klerk jointly won the Nobel Peace Prize. On 10th May 1994, he was inaugurated as South Africa's first democratically elected president. Nelson Mandela and his government focused on destroying the apartheid government in the country, which had focused on racial segregation enforced by the law. True to his promise, Mandela stepped down in 1999 after one term as president. He continued to work with the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund. He set up in 1995 and established the Nelson Mandela Foundation and the Nelson Mandela Rhodes Foundation. Nelson Mandela died peacefully at his home in Johannesburg on 5th December 2013.
Nelson Mandela never wavered in his devotion to democracy, equality, and learning. Despite terrible provocation, he never answered racism with wisdom. His life is an inspiration to all who are oppressed and deprived. Nelson Mandela wrote autobiography entitled Long Walk to Freedom. An excerpt from his autobiography is included by CBSE in our syllabus of grade 10 by the same name.
Let us pay homage to this great black leader by remembering some of his immortal quotations which still hold good even after saying for many years. These quotes will serve us as a means of inspiration and motivation to all of us. It always seems impossible until it's done.
Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again.
And now birthdays of the week. Let's wish all our friends a very happy birthday. And now it's time for national anthem. Let's start.